Hello everyone, Mike Rempel from Another Set of Eyes with today's Excel Bytes blog post. Today we're going to take a look at using pivot tables to count frequencies of dates over a period of time. Let me explain our scenario here. Here we have a list of dates over the last 3.5 years. They're just in random order. And we had contests every day, and I listed the winner of those contests. So the dates may occur multiple times, the winners may occur multiple times, and we want to find out the frequency for any period of time, how many times we had winners on certain dates, maybe by months, maybe by years, etc. And then when certain people won those contests. So we're going to use pivot tables to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight my data and then go to the Insert tab and select Pivot Table. Create Pivot Table dialog box pops up, and I'm going to put it on the existing worksheet right here in cell E1, just so it's simple and easy to access right next to our data. And I'll say OK. Now the outline pops up along with the pivot field list with all our fields available. And the first thing I'm going to do is take the date option and drop that into both the rows, and I'm going to drop that into my values. And right off the bat, what Excel has done is for each day giving me the count of occurrences from our list of 500 dates here. So that's a nice little feature right there. Now, but having it this granularly with every single day is just more than I wanted. I just want to see it by month and by year. So I'm going to right click on the dates somewhere, any of the dates I can right click on and go down to the group selection here. And a grouping dialog box will pop up, and I can decide how granularly I want to analyze this data. It assumed right off the bat that months was what I wanted to choose. I can pick any one of these or multiple ones of these. And all I need to do is click on them to either remove them or add them to my list. So I'm going to choose months and years and say OK. And now what Excel does is by each year will give me a breakdown by month of when we had winners. And you can see that for 2010, 11, 12, 13, and so far in 2014. Now, if instead I wanted to see it by month, and then for each year underneath that, all I need to do is go into my field list and drag the years and drag it below the date field, and now it just reversed that. So I can see in January there were 59 occurrences, 12 in 2010, 15 in 2011, etc. So just by rearranging those, it will rearrange the view I have in my pivot table. Last thing I might want to do is take the winners and drop them into the filter area, in the filter field, and now I can select my down arrow here, and maybe I want to see how Cassandra Banks, how frequently she won. So I just double clicked on her, and now I can see that January 2011 she won once, May 2011 twice, etc. And again, I can reverse these and see in 2011 she won once in January, twice in May, 2012, etc., and 2013. And that's how you can use pivot tables to analyze dates and get a frequency of those. Hope it's useful to you. Hope you liked it. Thanks for stopping by, and if you'd like to see more, please feel free to go to my website, excel-bytes.com, and I hope you subscribe. Happy excelling.